Batman has some of the most twisted villains in fiction. We're talking about psychopaths, serial killers, and people who just wake up and decide to ruin somebody's life. But there is one villain who isn't a psychopath, isn't a sadist, and honestly has one of the most justified reasons for becoming a villain. I'm talking about Mr. Freeze, before he became Mr. Freeze. Victor Fries was a brilliant scientist who was desperately trying to save his terminally ill wife, Nora. Knowing she was dying, he cryogenically froze her to buy himself more time to find a cure. But then his greediest boss, Ferris Boyle, decided the project was costing too much money. So what does this dumb fuck do? He pulls the plug on Nora's life support. Victor obviously wasn't about to let that shit happen, so he tried to stop him. A fight broke out, and during the struggle, a chemical explosion happened that permanently changed Victor's body. Now he can't survive outside of sub-zero temperatures. And just like that, his entire life was destroyed. That's why I always find it hard to completely hate Mr. Freeze. This man isn't robbing banks because he wants a mansion. He isn't trying to take over the world. He isn't out here causing chaos for fun like Joker. Everything he does is for one reason: saving his wife. Every piece of equipment he steals, every experiment he runs, every crime he commits is because he's trying to keep Nora alive long enough to find a cure. That's what makes his story so damn tragic. Then you got Batman showing up and smashing his plans every single time. And don't get me wrong, I understand why Batman has to stop him. Freeze is still breaking the law and putting people in danger. But when you actually look at the context, the situation is fucked up. A corrupt billionaire ruined Victor's life, destroyed his future, and left his wife to die. And now every time Freeze gets close to making progress, Batman is there to throw him back into Arkham. At a certain point, you start understanding why this man snapped. Honestly, if some greedy billionaire destroyed my life and left the person I loved most to die, I'd probably be pissed too. That's why Mr. Freeze is one of my favorite Batman villains. Not because he's the strongest, not because he's the craziest, but because underneath all the ice guns and freeze rays is just a broken man trying to save his wife. Anyways, that's enough of me yapping. Let me know what you guys think. Was Mr. Freeze justified, or did he go too far? Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.